Good morning, everybody, and welcome to What's Hot on the Open here at MarketStream.live. My name is Joseph Cusick with the Cusick Group. Securities offered by MoneyBlock. Now, taking a look at the markets, a bit mixed this morning on the open. You have the Dow Jones down 16 points at 20,036 on the futures. Taking a look at the Russell 2000 down $4.40 at $1,371.60. You have the NASDAQ futures trading at 5,154, even up 6.25. We've had some movers to the upside, especially large cap on the NASDAQ. And the S&P 500 down 3 points. Looking at the E-mini futures trading at 2,291. And the dollar strength continues today, up a nickel at $100.43. Crude contract is down, though, after what has been an impressive move to the upside in the oil contract at 53.16, down 62 cents. We're also seeing copper basically flat at 266, 267. Taking a look at what is moving today, Microsoft. Microsoft is leading with early support for the market. It finished the after-hours session and into the pre-market up 2%. We continue to see that as the company topped revenues and earning expectations for fiscal second quarter. You also saw that it was it had large cap tech names like Google, Intel, INTC, Starbucks, American Airlines, Wynn, as well as Chevron and Colgate. Basically, the reports from that lineup were not free from some blemishes. As a matter of fact, we saw that Google, or as we call now Alphabet, and Chevron both fell short of their earnings expectations. We had Starbucks missing on sales estimates, which I'm not too surprised since I started to see the traditional bricks and mortar retail under stress and pressure because they said foot traffic was down. That was a little bit of a red flag for me, and so I wasn't too surprised by Starbucks. Overall, it's been a mixed response so far to these really high-profile reports, and you could see that has played into the disposition of the mixed action that we're seeing in the markets today. Taking a look at the economic data, it is a ton, and there is a little bit of disappointment, especially when you look at the advanced estimate for the fourth quarter GDP. It showed a real GDP increase of 1.9%. Now, that comes in below what expectations was, which was a little over 2.1, 2.2%. And that's well below what the third quarter results came in at 3.5%. You're basically seeing personal consumption expenditures did increase by 2.5%. But the key takeaway from the report was that the fourth quarter activity, it really revealed that the strong third quarter was basically nothing more than what I would call an aberration. And really what you want to do is understand that this report is too backward looking, that really is not going to give markets any kind of due unrest. And bottom line is that market watchers, market traders, and market investors have a much more bright concept of future economic outlook for 2017. And so we're going to basically, with that kind of report coming out, put the lid on 2016. You did see durable orders report for December. It declined by 0.4%. Again, another surprise. Now, orders were up if you exclude transportation by about 0.5%. But again, the key takeaway from that is that right now investment has remained in a positive trajectory. In other words, people are getting prepared for growth. Companies are getting prepared for growth. And so that's encouraging. Again, the market faded initially when we started seeing these reports come out, but it has firmed up. We're going to have mixed action for the remainder of today. But the bottom line is, with this last set of data, this is putting basically a lid, as I said before, on the 2016 reports, and now we're looking forward at 2017. And people are having a lot of anticipation of very bright and market-moving type of action coming from this new administration and the economy in general. All right, folks, that's it for the opening bell and what's hot. We're going to be back at 1:30 Eastern Time here at MarketStream.live, where we'll be taking a look at all the strategies and approaches and all the action from the midday here at MarketStream.live. See you then.